When you're short on time, but want to get just a little bit of a flow into your day, let's do it together. All right, make your way down onto your seat. We're just going to take a nice little chest opener, shoulder opener, placing with your feet hips width distance apart, flat on your mat. Place your hands behind you, fingertips either towards you in the same direction as your toes, or honestly you can change it any direction that feels good to you. Press down through your hands and lift your chest up. Think that in a way that you're pulling your shoulders back and down, and you can even visualize like your scapula pulling, your shoulder blades pulling towards you. Lift your chest, your chin up, open through the front of your body. In this area of our body, we get kind of tight, right? And especially if we're hunching over a computer or a device all day long. So lift the chest. Good. And just slowly, we're going to make our way to downward facing dog. You can walk your dog here, pedal it out a few times, spread the fingers, grip the mat with your fingertips, lift the hips up and back. We're going to just come through some yoga push-ups. So it's basically a sun salutation or vinyasa, just without some of the extra steps. So inhale, come into a high plank. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale to a cobra or up dog. Exhale to a down dog. We'll do that a few times. So inhale to a high plank. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale for a cobra or up dog. I'm taking cobra here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's just find that one more time. So inhale, high plank position. You can drop the knees if you need to. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And as you exhale, step right foot between your hands, warrior two. Open it all the way up, extend through the fingertips, bend into the right knee. Flip your right palm, inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the right hand away from you. Gaze up towards the fingertips as you exhale, bend your right knee, sink deeper. Inhale here. And as you exhale, just come into side angle. So right forearm at the top of the thigh, left arm reaches towards the top of the mat. Stretch the hand away from your left foot, press the heel down. Good. Inhale back into your warrior two. And as you exhale, just step right back into downward facing dog. Nice. Other side, inhale, left leg lifts up. And as you exhale, step left foot between your hands. Warrior two, back foot turns out. And your right foot, the back foot, is flat on the mat. Reach the hands away from you, bend you into the left knee. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse warrior. And just use your exhale, bend your left knee, sink a little bit deeper, gazing up towards the fingertips. Inhale here. And then exhale, side angle, left forearm at the top of the thigh. Extend your right arm above you. So think that your fingertips are reaching towards the top of the mat. From the right heel to the right middle finger, one long line. Create length in the side body. And inhale, back to your warrior two. Good, then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Then inhale, come up high onto the toes, look between your hands, and just step forward to your hands. Good. Hands at the shins, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, press through your heels, inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands in heart center. Great, and we're gonna step to the long edge of the mat, feet parallel to each other, hands on the hips, and just wide-legged forward fold, come all the way down. Create a little bit of length first, so just hands underneath your shoulders on your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Then as you exhale, fold a little bit deeper. You can reach for the heels. If you can't get your heels, maybe bending the knees a little bit. Relax your neck. Rock your weight just a little bit towards the balls of your feet. Oftentimes when you do that, it might feel like you're gonna do a somersault, but rock the weight forward just a little bit. So you're stacking hips, knees, ankles. Relax your neck. If you're holding your head up, even just to look at the computer screen, just relax your neck, let your head be heavy. Release that tension there. Feel that nice lengthening. Staying strong through your feet, right? In a way, through your legs. So think that in a way you're pressing down through your feet as you lift your hips up to the ceiling. Good. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, just going to walk yourself forward to the top of the mat. So the right foot is going to just come to the right edge of your mat. Lower your left knee down, lizard lunge. So right heel on your mat, ball of your right foot off of your mat. Left knee is on the mat. And place your right hand on the inseam of the right leg. You can just take a peek over the right shoulder. Take it just a little bit further, you can reach the right arm back, open through the chest. Bending deep into the hips as well as just creating some length. Then slowly come back through center, tuck the toes and just walk yourself back to that wide-legged forward fold. Grab a hold of the heels, take another breath or so here. And then the other side, inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, just pivot towards the left, to the back of your mat. So left knee, left foot's gonna toe heel to the outer left side of the mat. Right knee comes down on the floor. So left heel on the mat, ball of your left foot off the mat. Even turning your foot out just 45-degree angles to your body and just coming to the outer portion of your left foot. Now you can place your left hand on the inside of your thigh, glancing over your left shoulder. You can take a little bit further, reach that left arm back. Good. Take just a breath or two here, open through the chest, finding that twisting across the torso. And then just slowly come back through center, tuck the right toes under, walk yourself back to that long edge of the mat. Good, forward fold from here. Inhale, halfway lift, create a little bit of length. Exhale, fold, grab your hips. Inhale, rise up. Good, and then just step to the top of your mat. We're gonna come down onto our backs, making our way into our figure four pose. So crossing right ankle just above your left knee. Interlace the grip either on the back of your left thigh or top of your left shin as you pull the leg towards you. Right foot is flexed. Good, feel it in the outer hip. Just go to a threshold of interest, right? A threshold of intensity that you can feel, that you can breathe. One more breath here. And then still keeping the legs in the shape, just lower your left foot down. And then just scoot your hips over to the right, just an inch or so. And then still keeping the legs in the four shape, lower the legs over to the left. It can extend the right arm out to the right with your gaze, chin over the right shoulder. Even think about just that the right thigh is pressing away from you. So you feel in the outer hip as well as the QL, like the low back. Take another breath here. And then just slowly come back through center. Switch the legs, cross the left ankle just above the right knee. Interlace the grip either in the back of your right thigh or your right shin as you pull the right leg towards you. Flex the left foot. Feel that in the outer hip. Just a point where it's breathable, slow and steady. Never forcing anything and just going to a point where you feel sensation, it holds your attention, but your breath is just slow and steady. One more breath. And then just lower the legs down. Still keeping the legs in this shape. Just scoot your hips to the left an inch. So still this four shape with the legs. Send your legs over to the right. So in a way, it almost looks like your left foot is flat on the floor. Your left arm can extend all the way out with your gaze, chin over the shoulder. And then think in a way that your left thigh is kind of pressing away from you. So you're finding that to the IT band, the top of the IT band, the TFL, the outer hip, also the QL. And just rotating, feel the chest nice and open. A breath or so here. And then slowly come back through center. Hug your legs in. And then extend the legs long. Relax your arms to your side, close your eyes. And if you have the time, stay here for a minute or so. Don't rush. Take time to just feel and relax. Enjoy.